Let's get into the science of it. I will be linking all of my sources below. This brain study, published in 2022 by the National Library of Medicine, says that the participants ranged between ages 18 to 80. They were fluent English speakers of many different faiths. And what they did is they measured the cognitive impact of chanting and repetitive prayer. There is science proving that prayer can in fact be beneficial and have physical benefits by affecting your parasympathetic nervous system. This part of your nervous system controls things that you don't normally have to think about: your breathing, your heart rate, your blood flow. The study says the physiological benefits of chanting or praying may occur from the impact vocalization has on the nervous system, slowing breathing and enhancing feelings of relaxation. In this aspect, it's comparative to breathing and grounding exercises. So if prayer brings you peace of mind, if it calms you in times of distress, that's wonderful. Keep doing it. However, I would not encourage doing it the way that they are encouraging you. And this is because while Jehovah's Witnesses aren't encouraged to be repetitive in the words that they say, so they may switch up the wording every other prayer, but if you're doing so repeatedly for the same issue or the same grievance that you have, there are only so many ways that you're probably going to be able to word that. Praying for a specific outcome, there is intent. In doing so passionately, intensely, and fervently, they want you to leave your burden with Jehovah and surrender to God. In this study, they used single photon emissions to assess the cerebral blood flow during prayer. And the conclusion was that while praying with intention, which included the intention of surrendering to God, decreased frontal lobe activity was found in all participants and all prayers. There was a decrease in cerebral blood flow in the prefrontal cortex. And why is this significant for Jehovah's Witness when, in this particular instance, they're talking about an Islamic prayer? This is significant for Jehovah's Witness because the prefrontal cortex is linked to executive functions, includes self-control, planning, decision-making, and problem-solving. I'll have a link in the description below. It's a quick 2-minute video about the prefrontal cortex. So as we just saw, intensely, passionately, and repetitively praying or chanting shuts this executive part of the brain down. So then what does Watchtower want you to do according to paragraphs 8 and 9? Now that your decision-making, problem-solving brain is effectively switched off, they want you to fill your mind with propaganda. They want you to fill your mind with their instruction materials only. And they want you to keep busy.